The fight to overthrow Syria's president. There are quick-moving developments tonight. The UN General Assembly today denouncing President Assad's deadly crackdown on the rebels and demanding the lockdown now of Syria's chemical and biological weapons. And tonight, one of Syria's largest cities, Aleppo, bracing for what both sides are now calling the decisive battle of the war. ABC's Alex Marquardt made the dangerous journey inside Syria on the ground with the rebels who say they're going to take control of that city. Tonight, Alex and our team on the move inside Syria. Alex.
David, we're about to cross back into Turkey from northern Syria, where we've spent the past week meeting and staying with families and fighters in the middle of this conflict. One night we spent with a young Free Syrian Army unit as they headed into what could be one of the biggest fights of their young lives. These are not the faces of battle-hardened warriors. They're young men, barely 20 years old, defectors from the Syrian military with just basic training. They call themselves the Martyrs of Freedom. They tell us they can't wait to get in the fight. They're going to Aleppo tonight, the battle that Assad has said will determine the fate of Syria. Are any of you afraid about going to fight tonight? No, 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 they say. We're only afraid of Allah. Allah, their God, and their inspiration. What these young men lack in battlefield experience, they make up for with hatred of the Syrian regime and religious fervor. The regime has tanks, planes, helicopters, and you just have AK-47s and RPGs. How can you defeat them in Aleppo? We have Allah with us, says 21-year-old Ali. He will send soldiers. This is the holy month of Ramadan, when most Muslims fast all day. After sundown, they break the fast. The mood is light, not what you'd expect hours before the big fight. Then it's time to gear up. They eagerly wait for their names to be called. Weapons are assigned, AK-47s, rocket-propelled grenades. If they're nervous, they're hiding it well. Victory or martyrdom, says Ali, God willing. Ali and the others chosen for battle say goodbye to their brothers in arms and head out into the dark. Those left behind are disappointed. Abdul Rahman went last time. Tonight, it clearly pains him to be missing out. For many, this will be the first and maybe the last fight of their lives. But there's not a hint of doubt among them that this is a battle that must be waged and won. Alex Marquardt, ABC News, on the Turkey-Syria border.